Alright, Raw review. Raw was pretty, not really boring, but it was like, there's a fuck ton of backstage segments. Fuck ton. Seriously, I didn't even write every single one down. I probably missed like 4 of them. There are so fucking many. It's like, you'd have backstage moment, a promo, another backstage moment, maybe a match, another backstage moment. It was ridiculous. The whole night was spanned with them. So, you only have 6 matches out of a 3 fucking hour show. You should have no less than 8 for a fucking 3-hour Raw. It's stupid. I understand they're trying to build up some Money in the Bank, but at the same time, you gotta have matches. It's a wrestling show. So, anyways, kick off the show, you had New Day come out, cut a promo. They made fun of Kofi's shoes. It said some reference. It had something to do with Stephen Curry's shoes or whatever the fuck. I can't really remember exactly what it was. But, something about, Stephen Curry got roasted for fucking some shoes or something on the internet. Something like that. And they used that on this. Whatever. Then Enzo and Cass come out. Pretty much, well, they do that fucking realist guys, that annoying ass shit. We'll just put it that way. And they start making fun of his shoes still. It was cornball fucking jokes, is what it was. And Enzo, there was one point in time, I think Cass said something about the shoes, and Enzo literally goes there and just does this. He was seriously having a seizure in the middle of the fucking ring. I can't stand this guy. For that one reason right there, it's like everything he does, he's like on fucking crack. Big Cass, dude, this guy's fucking, he's stupid on the mic. Like, remember what I said about Baron Corbin in my last Raw review? I said it's like he reads off a dialogue. Like, his promos just ain't natural. It's like he's seriously reading it in front of him. And fucking, and his voice too, he's so monotone. He's like Reigns, he's like, sometimes I think I'd rather hear Reigns talk more than this guy. Big Cat, his promos suck. I mean, seriously. And Enzo's fucking, he's got such amazing promo skills. Like I said, he repeats the same shit every fucking time he comes out there. His jumps are fucking goofball shit. He's out there having seizures every time he cuts promos, and even when he comes out of the fucking curtains to begin with. Then he had the Vaughn villains come out. One of them starts singing. I was like, this is really fucking gay. I said I kind of like these guys, but I don't care how much I like anybody. If something's stupid, I'm calling it out. Why the hell is that dude, the one that was singing, wearing fucking, like, chick yoga pants? Like, straight up. I had it on fast forward because I was skipping through some of this shit. I was like, this is too gay. So I was skipping through it because I always record them, whether I watch them or not. I was like, who the fuck is this chick? I stopped it and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously, I thought it was a chick. Until I paused and I was like, that's the Vaughn villains, and one of them was wearing a fucking, like, chick leggings. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this gay team? Like I said, I like them, but at the same time, I was like, what the fuck are you wearing? Then the club comes out. Basically, they just make a tag team match. So you had the New Day and Enzo and Cass become a tag team when they were going shots back and forth to each other. That makes perfect sense. And you had Vaughn villains in the club. They won the match. The match was alright, I guess. It should have went longer than what it did, considering you got a fucking 3-hour show. So I guess it's whatever. I mean, the match was alright. Nothing really else to talk about, man. Then Stephanie and Kane were backstage, and Shane McMahon. Honestly, can't even fucking remember at this point what was said. I just know I think Kane made a fucking. He made some match. I can't even remember what the fuck match it was. It might have been. I have no idea. I seriously can't even fucking remember. There were so many backstage moments. I can't even fucking remember. He booked some match. I don't fucking remember. Some shit. No, I think it was fucking. I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. I'm just gonna move on. Then he had Rusev and Titus. You know, I apologize if I fucking forget, but I'm serious. There were so many backstage moments. I can't even fucking remember which ones are which. Like this, I literally just got done watching segments of Raw and now making the video. I can't remember because there were that many. But anyways, Titus O'Neil comes out. The camera the whole time's pointing towards the side of him. So I was like, okay, something's going to happen. It's so obvious. Rusev beats him down. You know, what a wasted fucking talent of Titus O'Neil. You know, still getting beat down up on, you know, treated like shit for being black. That's all it is. Vince McMahon, like I said, there's a reason why Vince probably doesn't like black people because, you know, Vince is 70 years old. He grew up in the times of a lot of racism shit, you know, back in the 60s and shit like that. So, you know, I'm sure it has something to do with this. Vince doesn't like black people. Like, it's just in him that he doesn't like him. And I'm sure his father didn't like him either. You know, it's like they all grew up in the times of that stuff, so it's just the way it is. Rusev just beats down Titus. He puts him in an accolade. There's like 50 refs out there. You know, what the fuck is this? Really, what did this promote? Like, I don't even know Rusev's match at Money in the Bank. I guess he's having one. Then you have the Ambrose Asylum. And all the Ambrose Asylum, the only prop it is a goddamn, it looks like a dry erase board or whatever, some poster or whatever on a stain. That's it. It's like when you had the Cutting Edge, you would have all these props and chairs and shit. When you had fucking, what's that, Carlito's Cabana or something? I don't remember what he used to call that. He had like a hammock and that stuff was cool. You know, what else you had? The Peep Show. Peep Show had stuff. Jericho's show always had stuff. It's like, it's just really fucking lazy. Like I said, 3-hour show. If you're gonna fucking do it, just go. Don't be so lazy with it. I don't understand. Like, you take the time to create the promos and shit like that and the script for this, and it's like, but you don't even want to put props in the fucking ring besides a goddamn dry erase board. So then you had like the 50th Shield reunion. I mean, it was alright, the segment. Rollins comes out pretty much like a babyface. They're really fucking up this guy. This guy could be a really huge star. I mean, he is a star, but it's like, he could be so much better if he was, one, used right, and two, not be forced to turn heel because of bitch-ass fucking Reigns. You know, Ambrose was pretty interesting in this too. I know... No, I'm not contradicting myself being a hypocrite because I made a fucking Dean Ambrose sucks video. You know, like I said, if something's good, I'm going to say it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. And like I said, I used to like Ambrose at one time, but it's just, now he's just fucking stupid. But I mean, he was alright tonight, but Seth Rollins basically talks about, you know, just reminiscing shit. And then he talks about how he hit him with chairs in the backs. That was pretty funny. Fucking. Then Reigns is trying to act all hard ass and shit. You know, why does he always do that? He's got to act like he's literally about to fight someone, dude. He's so. No, he ain't no fucking fighter. Reigns. Anyways, our brawl starts. Seth Rollins gets beat down, or he gets Superman, of course. And then it's about fucking time Ambrose turns on Reigns, dude. Like, remember last year, or could have even been earlier this year, that Ambrose and Reigns fucking just constantly, like, tag team each other. There's always a Shield reunion. Like, fucking stupid. It's about time, dude. I'm so tired. I was so tired of seeing that shit. So Ambrose, he did the dirty deeds on fucking Reigns. And, yeah, it was a good segment. I really enjoyed it. Like, probably the best segment of the night, considering he had like 50 fucking others. 6 matches. This is fucking stupid. I mean, seriously, I don't think anyone's more aggravated about that. It just really aggravates me. 3 hours, you have 6 matches, and most of them were just fucking boring anyways. Then you had second match, you had Paige and Charlotte. This match was whatever, I guess. Paige wins. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, that's kind of random because I figured Paige would job out Charlotte. Here we go. Once again, the champion gets pinned, as fucking always. You know, it doesn't even matter if Paige wins this match because it's like she pins the world champion but doesn't even win the fucking match. That's like having a UFC who's a world champion I pick? Say McGregor. I'll just pick McGregor, whatever. Has a fights in the featherweight division. Say he has a non-titles match and a guy beats him. Like some guy, like say Frankie Edgar beats him. Doesn't even get the title though. I was like, what the fuck is the point? Like if you're gonna beat them, have them win the fucking title. It's like other than that, it doesn't even mean shit. And then Charlotte was backstage with that Dana chick, and she was looking ugly today. I mean, what the fuck was she wearing? Her makeup was it was like a drunk person made it for her. Fucking looked weird. She was saying, oh, you're not my assistant, you're whatever fuck you want to call it. Sorry about that, to pause the video. But anyways, yeah, Paige and Charlotte, whatever. Just another bullshit backstage shit. Then you have Cesaro and another backstage segment, for fuck's sakes. Cesaro and Sami Zayn are backstage. And they're just talking for a little bit and whatever. I don't even fucking remember what's said. I want to know, what is Sami Zayn? What is Sami Zayn? Besides a guy that just wrestles. He has no fucking character. That's one reason I'll never like this guy. He has no fucking character. He's a ginger that wears a goddamn cab driver hat. That's it. Okay, so he puts on good matches. You can't just be a good wrestler. This is professional wrestling fucking entertainment. You have to be not only entertaining, I mean, he is a good wrestler, but he's not entertaining, though. Like, when it comes to his promos or his character, like, he doesn't have a character to be entertaining. It's like, he's just a wrestler. I don't like this guy. I never will until he actually maybe develops a fucking character. And maybe packs on about 40 pounds of muscle. So, yeah. So, anyways, third match, you had Sheamus versus Ryder. Pretty sure there's another backstage moment with these guys too, but I ain't gonna fucking cover it. Boring match, dude. Do you ever realize that Sheamus literally makes the most deadest crowds for his matches? Like seriously, Sheamus, I swear to God, it probably makes the crowd the most deadest during his matches. Like, I like Sheamus. I like his in-ring work and stuff, and he's not bad at promos and shit. It's just, they need to do something with his character. Like this whole goofy ass fucking hair. His hair looks fake, seriously. It looks like it's just glued on. Like it just looks stupid. Zack Ryder, I knew he was going to job out. Zack Ryder ends up losing. Then Apollo Crews comes out. He wasn't smiling for once. That's a fucking shock. He beats up Sheamus a little bit, and Sheamus leaves in the middle of the crowd. So I was like, whatever. I didn't even know these guys were feuding at all. What the fuck? Then you had Owens and Del Rio backstage with Kane and Shane. I think this is where Kane makes the fucking match or whatever. He books that tag team match. Because Del Rio and Owens are on the fucking tag team match later on. So it's this shit. So I don't remember what I was trying to say earlier, because I seriously can't even fucking remember any of that stuff. It's like, like I said, too much. So typical Kane, he always books fucking matches. That is what the guy does nowadays. He books handicap matches and tag team matches. And once again, two guys that don't like each other are tag teaming. The New Day and Enzo and Cass, they go back and forth, making fun of each other. And all of a sudden, they're tag teaming. Once again, another tag team match. Two guys that don't like each other. It makes no fucking sense. And Del Rio, all I did was pick up from this is that Del Rio just sits there and flexes constantly for some fucking reason, and Kane likes to book a lot of matches. That's all I picked up from this. I said this a long time ago, since Del Rio returned. I was like, since he's been on steroids, why the fuck does he always flex? Then you had a fourth match, Cesaro versus Sami Zayn. It was pretty good, I guess. The ending was pretty badass. I really enjoyed that. It was like a flip power bomb. I don't even know what the fuck you would call that. It looked pretty cool though. I mean, it did get the crowd popping. That's the only time Sami Zayn ever gets crowd pops. It's the same thing with Neville. People have been saying this since Neville. You know, they only cheer for the guy's moves, and when he does his, what the hell's his move called? The arrow or some shit like that? He does a fucking flip. Of course, all Indies guys do flips. They're all special. But you know, the match was good, I guess. Everyone's moving on. Then you have the Cena and Styles fucking garbage ass fucking contract signing. I almost want to say promo. I guess what gave me a promo. I mean, this was boring as fuck. John Cena comes out just typical right off the fucking bat. Saying, oh, we got a hot crowd tonight in Orlando, where the fuck they were this week. And then Styles comes out. Styles botches his fucking words. He tried to say pay-per-view at one point. He said pay you. He really said pay you. I was like, okay. There were a few other times where people like messed up. Like Cesaro on the fucking, when he was doing that ring announcer shit, the main event, which I'll get to, the main event. And then someone else fucked up on commentary. I was like, is everyone on seizures tonight? Like, everyone was kind of like slurring the words. Like, messing up. But this was fucking boring. All they did was cut. They each said their shit. John Cena's like, man up, signed the dotted line. So, okay, he signs it. That was it. And then he walks off. That was it. Nothing. You know, most of the times you have contract signings, it's like someone flips the table on someone or puts them through it. We don't get that no more. It's just sign it, they're gone. Very fucking creative. Fifth match, you had the Owens and Del Rio match versus Lucha Dragons. If Lucha Dragon wins, they would replace these guys for the Money in the Bank. And I was like, I fucking hope not. I don't want to see bitch-ass fucking fake Sin Cara, that Sakara clone, whatever the fuck he is. And what the hell is that? Can't remember that little guy's name. You know, I like the Kalisto, that's the name. I like him, but it's like, dude, I don't want to see you in this shit. Much rather see Owens and Del Rio. I was like, what if they do win? I was like, how many people think Owens is going to win? That would fuck everything up. The match was kind of boring. I mean, really useless, to be honest. So, I mean, Owens and Del Rio win. And then Del Rio turns on Owens, which was expected anyways. And then backstage, Kevin Owens is bitching at Stephanie, saying, you know, who booked this? Why was it? Or he basically saying Shane booked it, and Stephanie's like, well, I didn't know that. What's he doing? And then Del Rio came out, and like all of a sudden, she pretty much just gives everyone roles to do outside the ring, pretty much like commentary, ring bell, announcer, and all that shit for the main event. So then for the main event, you had Jericho versus Ambrose. Match was alright, I guess. It was good pace. Ambrose wins, and then a big brawl starts. You know, it was alright, I guess. Cesaro did that corkscrew uppercut off the rope. I don't know why, but it looked really good in a suit. I don't know why. It's just something about it in a suit just looked good for some reason. I think he still kept his glasses on, if I remember. That was pretty cool. Then to end the brawl, you had Sami Zayn do a fucking flip. The whole crowd goes nuts. Of course, they had to end it with the goddamn vanilla midget, bitch-ass fucking stupid flips that everyone else can do. You know, and that was it. And then Jericho climbs the ladder and has the briefcase and collects it, sits on top of it. And there's your show. So, you know, a lot of shit I didn't cover, to be honest. There's a few segments I didn't bother to write the fuck down. One of them I forgot at the beginning of the video. I think, what is Money in the Bank this Sunday or what? I guess it is. Too many fucking pay-per-views, to be honest. It's like every fucking other week, it's like another pay-per-view. You know, and then they're going to build up for the next one right off the fucking bat. It's like, it's too much. Too many fucking pay-per-views. It's like, why do you have to have What is the purpose of having constant pay-per-views? Why don't you do like a special type Raw or something? You know, instead of having a pay-per-view, just do like a special Raw. How about more title matches on Raw? How about that? Instead of, you know, they have pay-per-views constantly. It's like, no wonder you don't ever see title matches on Raw that much. It's like because they're always being defended at pay-per-views because they're having one constantly. So, you know, and SmackDown, who the fuck cares about SmackDown? I don't know who's going to run that. I guess Shane is or whatever. I don't know. Who really cares? And Shane, early in the show, he's like, you know, something about you. I don't even fucking remember. I don't even give a fuck. I'm out of here. This Raw was garbage. I mean, there's no matches hardly. I mean, it wasn't that garbage, but at the same time, it's like, where the fuck was the wrestling? That's my point here. Where the fuck was the wrestling? Anyone's I'm out of here.